From the very moment Donald Trump appeared in public with visible bruising on his left hand, medical experts, political analysts, and millions of Americans questioned if this was just a harmless mark, or a sign of something deeper going on with the health of the 79-year-old president. Over the last year, Trump has been the oldest person ever sworn into the U.S. presidency, and his health has repeatedly become a major point of public curiosity and debate. Now, nearly a year after he took office for a second term, fresh photos showing discoloration on both his hands, including the newly noticed bruise on his left, non-dominant hand, have revived those concerns and sparked a wave of renewed scrutiny from media and the public alike. The latest observations go beyond a single mark. The bruising had been more visible on Trump's right hand for months, often seen peeking out at high-profile events, and was sometimes masked with makeup, according to past coverage. But seeing a similar bruise now on the left hand, despite White House claims that the marks are harmless and simply from handshaking or aspirin use, has triggered fresh questions about transparency around his health. Medical professionals have weighed in publicly in the past, explaining that bruising can be common in older adults, especially those taking blood thinners like aspirin, which Trump reportedly does as part of a standard cardiovascular prevention regimen. But experts also note that persistent or unusual bruising should ideally be evaluated directly by a physician, something critics say has been missing from the narrative. Beyond the bruises, Trump's overall health record has been a topic of intense discussion for years. In April 2025, after extensive testing, a White House physician released a detailed physical examination report declaring Trump in excellent physical and cognitive health. But that didn't fully quiet skeptics. The bruising story also comes against a backdrop of other health speculation, including rumors about a secret MRI and reports of swollen ankles, which some critics say has been underexplained by the White House. Despite all the public curiosity, the White House has stood firm in defending Trump's health and dismissing speculation, saying there is nothing more to the bruises than what has already been explained. But for many Americans watching closely, the visible marks and inconsistent explanations have only fueled further questions. As this story continues to evolve, your voice matters. What do you think is behind these visible bruises and repeated health concerns? Comment below, hit like if you found this update informative, and be sure to subscribe for more in-depth coverage on this and other major political developments.